Shabir. Hello. I'm from Switzerland. My name is Eik. Call me. We want a conversation.
I'm frozen.
Yeah, not only you. That's
Frozen.
everybody's freezing here. Not
Frozen.
You're nothing special right now.
In the middle of a conversation. Can I just ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
Can I have a look at your back, please?
Look, can you read everything?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? What?
I was just curious. I saw it, so I said, I just want to see what it says. Read.
I want you to say
And now you read it. What do you think about it?
are you shy?
It's an odd one. It's an odd one. It's odd.
Old.
Odd. ODD.
Why is it old?
A personal opinion.
What makes it a personal opinion?
Like your question. It's a personal question.
I think every question is personal in
Exactly.
general, but the thing is, you said it's an opinion.
Yeah, mine.
What is an opinion about this phrase? What's an opinion?
Yeah, the association with the beard. It's odd.
Well, he had a beard, but he didn't have a beard.
According to the record, yes.
I'm also listening to a guy here. We are streaming live, and
You mean the gentleman at the back?
Rob is recording offline. This one is streaming and recording live.
And somebody is speaking to you
He can ask.
and asking you to ask me.
If you say something, right now he didn't really ask something. So do you want to ask? Which prophet? Yeah,
Who am I speaking to?
And he asked which prophet do you think it is?
Which one?
On my back.
I never even thought any prophet. I just think it was strange.
Yeah, but you said
Historical
it's
records
odd
have got
in
it,
general.
yeah.
It's odd. So how is it odd if you don't know which prophet it is in general?
No, I said my word. I found it odd. So it can be any given prophet.
Yeah, but still the question is not answered. What is odd about it?
I swear by the beard. That's odd.
But the phrase is not new.
I find it odd. Is there any problem with that?
You're never heard it.
What? I swear by the beard.
Yes.
No,
Famous.
no,
I never heard of it.
I've never heard of it.
I swear by the beard.
I swear by the ear, I swear by the nose, I swear by whatever.
I swear by the beard.
Yeah, it can be.
That's really odd.
Fine. We all learn something new every day.
Yeah, but do you consider yourself a scholar in Islam? But you're talking
A student, yes.
a student. I mean, do you want to talk about this specific should I bring something up?
Well, I see you're
I'm sorry, what is the name of your brother?
Ike.
Ike, I'm Shabir.
It's here.
whatever it is.
Yeah, Ike is easy.
No, I mean, Naim, you're probably also
Naim.
here.
Really?
My name, I didn't choose. My name, I didn't choose. Let's say it this way.
You didn't choose your name.
I mean, nobody really does.
No.
Well, let's talk a little bit about that. I just see if the road for you is unchangeable. Is it?
I'm sorry, can I just take this call? Hello? Hi again. Have you spoken to him? Has he contacted you? Right, just Oh, okay, just give me a ring. Yeah? Yeah, and text him that you are there. Okay. Yeah. All right, mate. Sorry about that. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, sure, but they don't bring any topic at all. Some other guy asked
Where is he from? The gentleman who you're from.
Germany.
So he's wanting to ask questions to me from Germany. Oh, good.
He is also reading. So you are very famous right now.
Who says? Okay. It's an opinion.
Somebody in the chat told me I should scream like loud out, fuck Islam. That should bring me an topic. I don't think that's...
He's entitled to his opinion as well.
Sure, but personally I don't think that's a really good method to bring up any conversation.
I'm just trying to work out what conversation we can come up with that.
That's I don't think that's a problem if I scream that, but I should be crazy if I scream that. I mean, Shabir didn't kill me, his colleague didn't kill me right now if I say fuck Islam. That's, I mean, people are mostly sane here in this kind.
Mostly sane.
Mostly sane. Because I think personally religion is something insane. Because
I agree with you.
yeah, but you're a Muslim. And you are a follower of Islam. And Islam is religion. How come that Islam is no religion? Explain that to me.
When I quite is the system of life. And so I never subscribe to the word religion anyway. Yeah? Because it brings up many connotations. And one of the odd things that happens is that when somebody says this is a religion, that is a religion, that is a religion, then everybody looks at them as you are possibly looking at it and consider all religions to be insane.
Yeah.
You need to go to a barber. Madam,
What is the Quran different in the New Testament? In the field of fiction? Somehow more real or more fiction than the Bible?
Well, the first question that ought to be asked is how the determination of it being fiction has been arrived at. You are asking the question, or whoever it is, you see, you have started off with the premise that it is all fiction.
No, I'm asking, is the Quran real or how you can differentiate it?
In what context?
What in what context? Is it real or not?
In what context do you mean is it real?
The stories, the teaching, whatever. I mean, it can be real or not.
In what way do you determine it?
Real or is not real?
What? Is the Quran real? It's here. Yeah, it's real.
Let's say
Is that what you mean?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
What do you mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't say that, no. Because the contents of the Bible, yeah, are true to the Christians. The contents of the Quran are true to the Muslim.
I'm not talking about
So,
true, I'm talking about real.
what's the difference?
I mean,
No, what happens if the Jews come out?
You're waiting for them to tell you.
no, he is
What's the main thing?
Wahhabism is the kind of problem.
So I'm saying Saudi is the ruler.
there's a difference between truth and because a dog can't see multiple colors.
The money and the
For him, the color of it really is true because he can't see the color. But colors are real. So the question was about reality and not about
How many businessmen we have?
truth is what your personality accepts.
Your high
Again, is the Bible
Is that the princess on the house?
In what context do you establish whether it is real or not?
the whole problem?
What is that?
Really?
The whole, I mean, you can say some of the Bible is
Okay, let's work it this way. How do you define what is real?
Give me two names.
if I can measure it, if I can see it,
Give me two names of access.
observe it, if I can
No. You don't have a
make
cinema, you
cross
don't have access.
history
You don't have...
cross.
Right, in that context, how do you view the...
So I've been just shoving the head
Say, for example, the Quran and the
all
Bible.
the time.
The whole
I see in the
nothing
television.
is for me.
I don't want to be told.
I mean, I've read it several times and make a whole analysis about it and find really nothing real in it.
Okay, so what yardstick did you use to determine that?
What Arab means? It's just human being.
Again, it's a common, I ask everybody.
Not the Quran.
I didn't tell you. I never told you.
Should the Quran
Always
not be
standing there.
enough?
I never told you.
Should the Quran not be enough by itself?
Yeah, but what's wrong to be an Arab?
If you are going to assess the Quran and you are going to dismiss it, you would have dismissed it on a basis, yeah, on something. I'm asking, what something did you dismiss it?
Why did you feel the need to say?
No, I just wanted to know if it's real or not. And if I take the Quran and read it,
Told you, sorry.
I'd rather say, yeah, that is real, it's reality or
So
not.
why you might say that?
And I
You might
feel
when you ask me why I'm
sorry,
Arab,
it
or
is
no, I
not
said
real in the Quran. And I want to know from you how you determine if it's real or not. How you come to this conclusion that the Quran is true and real.
minority of Muslims are the Arab.
As far as I'm concerned,
Minority
when I
of
look at
Muslims
the
are Arab. But we can see
I read,
all the extremist Muslims.
and what I
Please
see
let me finish. All the
in the context of the
extremist Muslims, they come
are what I would consider to be truth elements.
every Muslim
So,
everywhere.
for
The
example,
scholars, I mean,
I look around and I
scholars,
think this can't have just come as a result.
and they have to read. And they have to read
Let's
the
not go
Arabic.
to
You've asked me, I'm answering you. Okay? So I look around
Jamie
and I
al-Bukhari.
think there has to be something.
Jamie is
Yeah?
very much.
I can't have just come by myself. So I do a course of research, and in the course of the research, I come across many things where the idea of a God, a creator, is brought up.
I love to
So
be
I
so.
look at that.
I love to be so. Yeah.
No, you can't, because you asked me a question, I have to answer it.
So hold this way.
the real question.
Prima.
Respectfully, you asked me a question. You asked me
Going away, you avoid
the question was, how did I find it real and true? Was that not the question?
the reality is,
Ike, was that not the question?
the reality doesn't depend
Ike, I'm
on you or
asking
me.
you again. Was that not the question?
No.
I must be mishearing because of the call.
Yeah, the thing is,
Ask me again.
reality doesn't care about your opinion or my opinion or Rod's opinion or anybody else's opinion. Do you know what that means?
But we're talking about gays.
No, explain.
Gays is
Like
not
I said,
allowed in
it doesn't
Arab
care.
countries.
What
But
does
if
it
The
you
reality
be gay,
doesn't
you
care.
Okay.
be gay.
Now, if you are talking about reality,
There's no
you asked a
punishment
simple question.
Yeah.
The question was, what do I find real in the Quran or true? That was your question. I am starting to answer what I
Yeah, but you're
saw.
talking about your feelings, you're talking about reality. That's important.
You see, for you to arrive at that conclusion, you at least allow me to finish, so you can conclude whether it is real or not. Yeah. So I'm looking at at everything around me, and I'm thinking, surely this kind of comes as a result of an accident or just like that.
I work for them.
So I do the research, as I said. I went through other books where they claim that there is this God.
You always come here on Sunday. You always seen one.
And the one that was the most rational
Another part of Muslim. There's another one.
that I found
The one who's not coming here all the time.
Sure.
in the context of the question. Yeah? So I looked at that and I thought,
No, we don't know.
what does it say? As opposed to what others say, like you use the Bible. Yeah? And I came to the conclusion, having looked at what I was assessing,
Do you know how many
the
foreign
Quran
people in
to
Iraq?
hold that element of evidence that I can consider to be real in the context
Only
of
this
what
one
I see
happens
around
and they don't
me.
like it.
Okay, you say that now about 4 or 5 times. Content
Do you know
about
who's
you,
there today?
around your reality.
Today?
So is it real for you that this question came up?
One, seven, prophets.
That ants can talk.
They don't know about it. They don't know about it.
Is this reality for you? That ants can talk?
But those people there, they never.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. You see, because
Wait a second.
no,
And you
let
think
me
that?
answer. Let me
Yeah.
answer the question.
And you think? Now comes the next question.
But let him answer the first one while you're waiting for the second one.
waiting for the second one,
Yeah?
isn't it?
Can't keep jumping.
Yeah.
So no, I mean,
no. What is
you
happening
answered-
here? There are a lot of
you-
people coming in
You
at the same
answered
time.
the
Very
first
difficult
question
dialogue.
very directly. That I.
Both
good.
I have.
Yeah.
You asked about the answer. I said yes.
And the
Now, what other question
The
is?
second question was: a piece of steak can, or a piece of meat by a cow can revive people. Is that reality for you too?
A piece of steak.
Yeah, that's just another word, but it's a piece of meat by a cow.
How?
Look, I don't know how, but that's,
Well, who's asking the question? You or somebody else?
like I said,
Well,
that's
ask
the
them
next
how.
thing.
Can you ask them?
What do you mean how?
Yeah, I mean, look,
That's in the Quran.
please
Sorry.
tell me where.
This time I don't know the
No, please.
surah.
Look, if you are.
Wait, I asked.
Yeah, ask.
Just say us which part in the Quran, which verse that. 273. It says 273. It's about. No, yeah, nobody knows the Quran entirely out of his mind. That's the story about. That's the story about the murder and if you hit the dead body with the by the cow.
273, did you say?
273, yes. And we say, strike him with some of it, thus Allah brings the dead to life and show his signs that you may understand.
Right, so what are you talking about?
With some of it it is about that cow.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, there was a murder. The story is in the whole. There was a murder.
You said a piece of steak.
I-
No.
I said that's just a word.
No, you didn't. You said it very clearly.
So
and
now
I said,
it's about semantics, cheap semantics. In general.
Well, words count for something and you're using them.
You
You
used
said
them
steak,
for a
a piece of
reason.
steak.
Now,
Why would
It's
you?
a piece of meat. If I
one
call it
second.
steak or
You show
not,
me-
it doesn't really matter at
Doesn't
all.
it?
Come on, that's
Words mean
semantics
nothing.
for the cheapest
Ike, are you talking to
kindergarten.
me? Are
Sorry.
you talking to? Well, if that is how
Just
you
to
want to
point out.
talk, well, we are going to have to go accordingly. Now, either we are going to have a reasonable conversation. Ike,
So
are you talking to
you're
me or are you
using
talking
this
to
as
someone else here?
excuse because I said
Who is he talking
steak?
to? No, not at all. No.
That you
no.
don't want to talk about the story.
Are we going to have a reasonable conversation here? Or are you just going to go off?
You are going off.
Right.
That's the problem.
I'm not.
now.
You
No,
quoted.
no.
You quoted 273. You used the word piece of steak.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. So you don't want to talk about it.
If you are going to,
You are using this as an excuse.
If you are going to, if you are going to,
No, I'm asking you.
If you are going to
You
have
are
an
using
attitude where
this
you are using,
cheap semantic
you are
as an
using,
excuse.
where you are using cheap language.
Because I'm cheap semantics. Bye, Shabir.
bless.
It
Bye-bye.
was very cheap move by you.
Bye-bye.
So, thank you.
You are most welcome. Bye bye.